episode of Modern Living TV. We're here at the adorable Cafe I'm Here, and we're going to meet a former freelance photographer and writer who's all set to make an impact in Manila's flourishing community of creators. This is a term that became big, matunog just recently, creators. It's a very new term. So what does that really mean?
Well, basically, anybody can be a creator, to be honest. If you have internet or just a piece of paper and pencil, you can start creating. So practically, everyone can be a creator.
So when you say you bring together different creators, I'm sure this is from different fields.
Yeah.
We did features recently.
Yeah.
There are a lot of arts and crafts. There are a lot of crafters.
Yes, you have
but aside from
calligraphers,
that, yes,
right?
aside
Yeah.
from that, who are the other creators that are talagang the scene is really vibrant, it's really flourishing?
Well, photographers. So much here in Manila. Filmmakers. You've got writers. You know, it used to be very fine art. Before, it used to be paintings talaga. Those big, majestic paintings. But today, if you can doodle and draw, you're considered a creator.
Galing!
As a creator doing freelance work as a writer and photographer, Chiara experienced her fair share of challenges, and this led to a realization that would eventually inspire her to put up Eden and June.
When did you see that there was a need to bring people together?
This started way back actually when I dropped out of college. I was 17. I was out there and syempre kailangan I'd have to live up to my decision of leaving school because I had to talk to my parents about this and told them my game plan. I'm just gonna work hard and figure out my own path away from formal college. I realized that it's really such a manual struggle to get in touch with fellow creatives.
Eden and June's main goal is to create a central space for a community of like-minded, free-spirited, creative individuals so that they may easily connect, converse, and collaborate.
We actually started with the raw table. That's what we called it. It's an intimate gathering for just 10 people. And these people, they don't know each other, but they're all creatives. They were strangers to each other at first. But because we all share that same love for creativity, it really turned out well.
How about for other young people who really want to pursue this creative passion of theirs, but are finding it hard to find a place for them? Kasi nga ang dami-dami na. What would you advise them?
You know, you have so much amazing people with great concepts, and sometimes it's hard to kind of step away from that. But if you master your craft and you just keep doing what you love, eventually you'll get there.
While pursuing your passion is an end in itself, Chiara is aware of the practical side of things when it comes to being a creator.
People will recognize that you're doing something out of love and it's beautiful and they would want to support that. But of course, you need to have a game plan. You need to do your research, look up how other fellow creatives who are on the same line of work, how they were able to make a business out of it, and then figure it out from there.
Chiara shares the common concerns of most creators who are trying to make a living from their respective crafts.
Honestly, you would never ever hear much about perfecting the craft anymore. It's really about how do I sustain my life while doing what I love. So you brought it up a while ago about making it into a business. So we're often like, okay, how do you do your BIR? How do you process everything when meeting clients? How are you supposed to negotiate? What's the limit? How do you protect yourself? Copyright, all those different things.
You have a fair coming up.
Yes.
Any creative in any field can join this fair of yours.
Yes,
That's amazing.
yes. Finders Keepers is a creative flea market happening on June 3 and 4 at the tent at Acacia Estates in Taguig. This is along C5 Road actually. This two-day weekend fair, we will be featuring over 50 merchants selling maker-designed goods and vintage finds, as well as artisanal food and beverage by participating concessionaires.
It's like a creative expo where you can explore everything creative that you
Yes,
want.
yeah.
Galing. Well, good luck with the event.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Bianca.
very much.
Thank you.